Hey, I'm Gerald. How you doing? I just watched a video, and it's not on any news. None, none, none. We need to share that video. It's the hardest thing that Trump has to do. It's what the video is. And what he's talking about is how these men and women, and they got these certain crimes that happens overseas a lot, and it's where we train Syrians, we train Afghan, Iraq soldiers and stuff like that, and we teach them how to use a gun and stuff. And as soon as they learn and we hand it to them, they're shooting our people. They're killing our people. This has got to stop. Okay, and he's talking about how he has to send letters home and call and meet with these families and go to the airports and sit and watch these families as these coffins come off these airplanes with the American flag draped around them. Okay, and watch these families. Sometimes the mothers will break through the barriers and go up and lay on the coffin and just wail. The screams. Just, yeah. But you know what? I've seen this. I've been in the military. I've seen this firsthand. Okay, and let me just say this. I'm gonna make this very short and sweet and simple. I was going to do a funny video, but I just saw that and it's not funny. So I'm going to say this. America right now, let me put this in perspective. We're in the ocean, okay? We as men in America, we should be the sharks of the ocean. We should be real men. We were made in the image of God, and we should be manly men, not feminine. Okay, we shouldn't be walking around with this sweet voice and this mamby-pamby talk and this whole alphabet soup thing. Let me put that in perspective for you. What's going on is you got a small group of people, right? And we're all out in the ocean. We went overboard, okay? Because it's gone overboard at this point. It's gotten out of hand. We're all overboard, and those small group of people are the ones who's making the most waves because they don't know how to swim, because they've never had jobs, they've never done nothing, they've got everything handed to them, they feel entitled, so they're making the most waves and everything like that, and they're screaming the loudest. And what they're doing is they're causing our entire nation to drown because everyone is hearing those who scream the loudest. So let me ask you, as a man, as a real man, I was taught that a man should grow up and act like a man. A man should be a man of the house. A man should work for a living. A man should act like a man and not walking around, with his girlfriend and his old lady having to defend him. Or when something happens in the middle of the night and something goes bump, his old lady has to get up, and defend him. We had a situation down here in this area a few years back where these people broke in this house and they raped this man's wife. And you know what he did? He hid in the closet the entire time while those men raped his wife. And after they left and they got done with her, he came out. Now, whether she stayed with him, I don't know. If I was her dad, I'd smack her sideways and smack both eyes together if she stayed with that little wimp. I can't even believe stories like that, but it's going on. So that's all I got to say is that we're in an ocean. Our nation is drowning, and those smaller groups that are screaming the most are causing our nation to sink. Just chew on that for a moment. Good day, and God bless.